Good morning, everybody. Here we go. We're going to go on a little journey, a walk today, just because I feel like being outside instead of inside. And it's a beautiful day. We just got rain yesterday, and so why not? 1 second. Hello, are you there? Okay. Hey, there we go. Okay, so I have been struggling with something my entire life, and that's what I'm going to be talking about today. And that one thing that I've been struggling with that just really seems to just kind of kick my butt sometimes, and that's called jealousy. Man, I just don't know why, but I get jealous of other people. I get jealous of what they have, what I don't have, what they've accomplished, what I haven't accomplished. And I start looking at a lot of the problems that come with the jealousy. It doesn't serve me at all. It doesn't serve me in accomplishing my goals. It doesn't serve me in being able to really become the person I want to be. And what's frustrating is I know this, but yet I still keep having this jealousy. So there's this activity that I'm going to introduce to you today of how I'm managing it, what I'm doing to kind of get over the jealousy and how to work with it. I'm kind of walking around my yard just because it's a beautiful day, and so I got to enjoy it while I can. Anyways, so this activity which I do that helps me to manage basically almost any emotion, because if you look up, jealousy is nothing but an attitude. Well, so we just need to adjust and change our attitude. I understand, easier said than done. But one way we can do that is by this exercise. It's a writing exercise. And so you take a word, an emotion, anything you're kind of struggling with. I've done this with fear. I'm doing this with jealousy. I'm doing this with anger, anxiety. And I write a new story that relates with it. So for example, right now I look at, oh, hello everybody. I just saw a bunch of people pop on. I look at life in general, and I look at my friends and I see, how good they, a larger house they have, or I look at mainly mine's a lot of the physical, because I honestly think I have a lot better relationships than they do, but there's still even some of that. And I just get kind of envious and jealous, and why can't I have that? Why isn't that working for me? And what I've realized is I've got to reframe that story that's going on in my mind. Instead of why isn't this happening to me, is rewrite the story. Create the story that I want to happen. So in other words, if I'm looking to get a bigger house, start setting the goals, a task to get that bigger house. If I'm wanting to improve my family relationships, start setting goals and tasks to improve family relationships. I've got to rewrite what's going on up here. Instead of allowing it to control me, instead of allowing it to kind of hold me hostage, I've got to rewrite that story. And I'm the only one that can do that. I can't rely on anybody else. And so this exercise, it's just a writing exercise. And you actually write down where your feelings are at right now. So if it's jealousy, then, I'm feeling jealous because, and you just write it all out. Let it all come out. Don't try to hold it back. Don't try to edit it and all that. Just let it flow. Write down where you're at right now with that specific feeling. Then you're going to look at that and rewrite it. Rewrite it to be a story that's going to serve you. If it's holding you back, rewrite it that now if I ever feel jealousy, I instantly go into a gratitude mode for what I have. I instantly recognize that this is an opportunity to be grateful for my children, my family, my life, my health, the things that I have been blessed with. I can immediately set up triggers that allow me to be able to move that, to use that as a force instead of something that's holding me back. So now instead of when I see somebody and I'm getting jealous, instead of going, oh man, are you kidding me? Are you that? Now they get that too? And they have that and that and that. Oh, and their kid is, oh my goodness. Instead of going to that mode, now when I get jealous, it's a trigger for me. It's a positive trigger. I say, oh wow, I am so blessed. I have such a wonderful wife. I have such a wonderful marriage. I have such wonderful children. I'm so grateful for the connection and love that I have with people. I'm so grateful for the opportunities that are constantly awarded me. Man, everybody else around me should be jealous of me. That's really what it is. And I rewrite that story so that it actually serves me. So what in your life right now is the stories that are going on that are not serving you, that are actually kind of holding you back, that are preventing you from being able to be the person you really want to be or to have the relationships you really want to have? And this goes for anything. I mean, this goes for, relationships. Look at your relationship of maybe how you're connecting with your spouse, a husband, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, and identify what it is that you like, what is serving you, what is helping you, what is growing, and what is not. Look at this at business. Where are your thoughts regarding business? What's holding? Oh, got a little halo there. See that? That's what happens when you don't have hair. You kind of get the reflection of the sun. I better turn this way. But look at what's serving you in all of the aspects of your life, and continue to do those things, but now rewrite those things that are not serving you. Let me give you another quick example. One of the things that was holding me back for years was fear. And every once in a while it still kind of grabs me, but I have rewritten the story that goes along with fear in my mind. Now I have actually written this down, and I say, fear and I have a great relationship. I've realized that he needs to be there to help me realize that I'm progressing, that I am growing, and that I'm facing courage. I'm having courage to face the things that are coming up. To where before, fear was something that stopped me. I didn't want to call this person. I didn't want to do that. But now it's like, oh, yeah, fear. Hey, buddy, recognize you. Thanks for letting me know that I'm growing now. Thanks for letting me know I'm progressing. Thank you for letting me know that I am doing exactly what I should be doing. And it's rewriting that story, no matter what it's dealing with, that will help. Now, it's not just enough to rewrite it. You have to read it. All that, the part that was the negative, that was not serving you, tear that up, throw that away, say that's no longer part of my story. Now rewrite it. Rewrite it and read that every day. Every day you want to reread that every morning and every night, because we need to change the new pathways in our brain to understand that that old story does not exist anymore. This is the new story. And as you do that, it's amazing how it actually starts to work. Our brains can be molded to be who and what we want to be. We can get rid of bad habits, we can get rid of negative thinking, and we can empower ourselves and train our brain that no matter what's going on in life, that we can actually find a lot of learning and a lot of opportunity in that challenge, that struggle. And if it's, like I said, if it's dealing with an emotion, if it's dealing with anxiety, fear, overwhelm, if it's dealing with a relationship issue, rewrite the story. As you rewrite the story, make it what you want it to be. Like I did with fear. Now we're great buddies. I see him, I'm like, hey, Fear, welcome, man. Nice to see you again. I'm glad to know that I keep growing. What is it in your life that's holding you back, that may be kind of preventing you from progressing and accomplishing that next goal. And it's different for everybody. Sometimes, some it may be, fear might not have ever been an issue. Maybe it's jealousy. Maybe it's anger. Maybe it's just seeing a car. Just, you see this car, for whatever reason, you see a car and it just creates this anxiety. What is the story behind that? And that's what we're trying to do, is to identify the negative stories that are holding us back so that we can move forward. That's all I got for you today. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you for joining me. And please share this video, because we don't need these negative emotions holding us back and preventing us from succeeding in life. You're amazing. Believe it. Have a fabulous, wonderful, make it an amazing weekend. All right, let's see if we get this.